You missed it because it wasn't recording, but I just recorded a non-interview, but luckily it was like 5-second interview or something.
Yeah.
It was only 5 seconds. So our studio audience right here caught it. Maybe we'll spin the camera around later. I'm Justin Brady. I'm at Ankeny Centennial High School, and we're talking with high schoolers about what their future careers are. We have a lot of potential employers in here, and they really want to get in the mind of you. They want to understand, why are you here? What's going to shape your future career goals?
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us about that? What's your name?
Montrese Telman.
Montrese. And what year are you?
2024.
2024. And what does that mean? Is like sophomore, junior? What is that?
I'm
bad
a
at math.
senior.
So
I'm
you're
a senior, so this is my last year.
Oh,
yeah.
2020. Oh, gosh, 2024. Right, yeah.
This year.
I'm bad at all of math and numbers in general. So what does your career look like? You're a senior, you're getting ready to either go to college or career. What does that look like?
So right now, what my future looks like is I'm looking into going into the Army National Guard and gonna do construction or do a trade into the Army National Guard. Also, if I don't end up going to the Army, then I'm looking at going into Job Corps, which is also more trades. So. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the National Guard guys are right over there. Have you talked to them yet?
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, awesome. They're good dudes. Why the National Guard? Why the skilled trades? It seems like you have something very specific in your mind. Why is that?
So I've always been like hands-on. Like I've always loved, just building things, taking things apart. And there was this one year, I think it was my sophomore year, I went to a career convention, and I got to mess around with some of the big machines, and I just kind of loved it. So
very cool.
That. And then the Army National Guard, my dad is in the Army.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's a drill sergeant.
Oh,
and
nice.
He kind of just steered my thinking that way.
Yeah.
And then I can do what I love while in the Army, so
yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Absolutely. Is there an element to skilled trades, Army? Is there an element right now, because you're Gen Z, I'm talking to a lot of Gen Z people today. Is there an element of stability, like you just get going right away if you join the National Guard, if you go into the trades? Is there an element of like they pay tuition for a college? What's the primary motivation there?
So I'm not thinking college, but they do. The Army does pay for your college or for your schooling while you're doing it. The Job Corps pays you like right away. You get started right after high school, right after you get your diploma, and you start getting paid to work and learn like right away.
So when you're here today, what are some of the things you, as a present-day high schooler, are looking for? Do you have specific booths in mind you want to visit? Or are you here because you're open to ideas? What's your thinking on?
So I'm kind of turned towards being a heavy machine operator or doing carpentry, but also I'm still looking around because I still am not chosen which one exactly I want to do yet.
Yeah.
So still exploring my options.
Yeah, and that's fine. Totally fine. Last question. Did you mention in sophomore year there was like Ankeny Centennial was doing something like a career thing?
Yeah.
How often? Like, do they do these career things often? Has that helped you shape like what you're thinking of doing in the future?
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure they do it every year. I'm pretty sure they do it. I think maybe twice a year. They might do it first and second semester. I don't know, but yeah, that really helped me choose my career path like right away.
That's really good to know. They're doing a good job then.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm Justin Brady with the IO Podcast, and once again, your name is?
Montrese.
Montrese, thank you so much for coming on the show. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.